Hey, what is going on YouTube? My name is Blu-ray Collector NL, and today guys, before I start I have to say it's good to be back after a few months. Today I have 70 pickups for you guys. The last 2 months I bought insanely a lot on Amazon, Zoom and some Dutch web shops. And actually there are some more coming, so let's start directly because it's a lot, 70 pickups. The first thing I have to show you guys is this amazing book. I saw this on Amazon, 1001 Movies You Must See Before You Die. I bought this second-handed for £3 I think it was, with like a pound shipping. Amazing book. You see some movies that you probably know, some big hitters like The Shawshank Redemption, but also some really unknown movies that I'm really interested in, and maybe this book helps me to watch movies that I would not watch if I didn't read this book. So amazing to have 1000 movies you must see before you die. Second thing I bought at CEX, it was €2 in total, the Ironman Classics Serie. This show was not so good. This is actually a stop animation show. That means that most of the time it's pure dialogue and there's not much happening. That's probably because in the 60s, 70s the techniques to make animations was not at that level as it is right now. So yeah, this is pure for a filler for the collection. It's not something I would watch, to be honest. Also from CEX, Walt Disney Fairy Tales, The Ugly Duck and Other Stories. This is one I needed. I think I only need part 1 or 2 now to complete it. In total there are 6 of these. So yeah, I think they're only released in Netherlands and Belgium actually. Next thing is Amazon. Pompeii, the movie with Robin Williams, Walt Disney classic movie. A lot of these movies by Walt Disney are not available in the Netherlands, so I mostly pick them up on Amazon because they're really cheap. I actually saw this already and it's pretty funny. Robin Williams as Pompeii fits pretty well. The movie is of course pretty stupid because it's mostly for children, but it's not that bad actually, especially not for that time. Then a lot of DC, The Death of Superman. I actually enjoyed this one. The only downside about this movie is that you see the story coming, you know what's going to happen from the first minute on. The animation is really, really well made, and yeah, it was good to see a good Superman DC movie. Then Batman Gotham by Gaslight, another flick on the Batman universe or Gotham universe with Jack the Ripper. I really enjoyed this one as well. Yeah, really cool movie. Then Batman vs Two-Face, which has nothing to do with the other side of the DC world. This is more for kids. This is more based on the old television show with Adam West. And yeah, this is funny, but this is not like for... It's nothing the same as like Batman Gotham by Gaslight. It's completely different take on Batman. Then one I actually didn't like, and that is Batman, Justice League: The New Frontier. I don't know why, but it didn't hit me well. It was, yeah, I don't know. I like the Justice League, but not this one. I can't say why. Maybe it was too slow, or I don't know. Then one I still need to watch, Batman Ninja, includes a poster, pretty nice actually. I was surprised that I received it like this because I ordered it pretty late, but cool. Can't wait to watch this one. Another one I still need to watch, Suicide Squad Hell to Pay. I enjoyed the first Suicide Squad animation movie, and I probably will enjoy this one. And I hope that they use this story again for Suicide Squad 2, the movie. Yeah, why not? Like they did with the first one, right? Then let's see some more Amazon. Yeah, there was a sale at Network, Ransom with Sean Connery. I remember this movie on TV. I think I also saw it on VHS years and years and years ago. And this is just an action movie, and yeah, and I think it was £2 or £3, really, really cheap. Then a double pack, the red balloon and white mane. Actually, when I ordered this, I ordered it for the red balloon, but I didn't saw that there's another movie inside, and that is White Mane. The Red Balloon is a classic movie where you follow the story of a kid with a red balloon. And White Mane, I don't know anything about. So if you know anything about that movie, let me know. And this was also pretty cheap. I think £3 as well. Then Mine Own Executioner. This is completely my cup of tea. So I probably watch this alone. I like these movies. And then the film noir, The Man with the Golden Arm. This is one that I wanted to buy on the last sale, but I forgot it was sold out or something. So I'm happy that I have it right now. Also £3, I think. Next stack. Let's see. Another Amazon stack. Star Wars Rogue One. The slipcover was damaged, as you can see when it came, but I'm not going to complain about this. You need to watch out with asking your money back on Amazon. If you do that too many times, they block you from buying. So mostly I take it as it is. I still need to watch Rogue One. I still didn't do that. I saw the other ones, but not this one. So yeah, looking forward to. The movie I saw a few days ago, Star Wars The Last Jedi. To be honest, I don't know. For me, it was not. I didn't have the vibe of Star Wars in this movie. I don't know why. Especially the scene when Kylo Ren is meeting the Supreme Leader. For me, that was a bit cringe. I don't know. Maybe it was the background of that scene with all that red and stuff. But Kylo Ren for me is not. I don't know. Is it the actor? I don't know. I like his story and stuff, but I don't know. He is not for me like Lord Sidious or Darth Maul or Darth Vader. I don't know. He is. I don't know. I don't know what it is with him. Then Goodbye Christopher Robin. This is actually a mistake when I bought this. I thought this was the new movie about Winnie the Pooh, which is named Christopher Robin, but this is Goodbye Christopher Robin. This movie is from last year with Margot Robbie, and this tells the story about how Winnie the Pooh was created by the father of Christopher Robin. It's a really dramatic movie. I liked it, the way it's shot, the way they told the story, but it's not everybody's cup of tea. Christopher Robin, the new one right now, that is a really fun movie, you know, live action with Winnie the Pooh and stuff. But in this movie you don't see the puppets live action. This is something completely different. But the title of the movie is almost the same. Then Sabotage. Yeah, I have a lot of Hitchcock, and this one I didn't have. It was also Network. It was also on sale, £4 I think. Then Star Wars The Force Awakens, £10, the limited collector's edition. Yeah, I'll take it any day of the week. This is a really cool set. In the Netherlands, this set is still 30-40 euros. That is why I mostly buy them in the United Kingdom, because, you know, it's much cheaper. And I'm looking forward to watch the special features, because this movie was actually pretty decent, I think. The first time we saw the new lightsaber and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to rewatch parts of the movie. The last one is one of the worst movies I ever saw, Amsterdam Heavy. I bought this movie because it was shot in Amsterdam. Not that I live close to Amsterdam, but it's always nice to see movies from your own country. This movie is complete shit. It had 1 star on a Dutch film website, and I think 2 stars on IMDb or something. Don't buy this. This is a waste of time. It should be an action movie, but if the people cannot even act, then yeah, why are you making a movie then? There's also a movie that is at a really low budget, but you can see that immediately when you watch the movie. Then a stack of bol.com, which is a Dutch web shop. 4 movies, 3 for 25 euros, and the other one is 20 euro. The first one is Hacksaw Ridge, still need to watch it, cannot wait for that. The Accountant, the same, and Brimstone. And finally I have Brimstone in my collection. It is one of the best Dutch movies ever made, I think. Besides, of course, Speed, which is also a Dutch movie. And some other ones, Basic Instinct. But this is really a Dutch movie because there are also Dutch people in it, like Carice van Houten, of course. And really dark movie, dark story. Awesome. And the last one from Bob.com is my favorite movie from, let's say, last year. And that is The Greatest Showman. The thing is, I heard a song of The Greatest Showman in a concert, I think. And I was like, where is this song coming from? This is amazing. And then I looked the movie up, and I was completely hooked. I'm a really a big music fan, and the music in this movie is fantastic. Hugh Jackman is amazing. The chubby girl is amazing in this movie, and even what is his name? Zac Efron, is it? I think. Amazing. The movie is a little bit on the short side. They don't go in depth in the story. But the music, guys, holy balls. If you like good music in like a musical kind of movie, you really need to watch this one. An extra tip, go to YouTube and watch the repetitions of this movie. When they are all in a room and they're singing together. So much joy, so much happiness. This movie is amazing. Then some more Bull.com 3 for 25. The Founder with Michael Keaton, The Magnificent Seven, and All Eyes on Me. All Eyes on Me is a movie that I will probably watch alone because this is something I really, really like. I liked Straight Outta Compton as well, and The Notorious as well. But this one is, I think, really, really cool because the guy who is playing Tupac Shakur is almost a twin of Tupac. It's amazing how they cast him. He looks so much like Tupac. I heard from family members of Tupac, on internet of course, that some parts in the movie are not really true, but yeah, that's what you always have with a movie. But the movie is, I think, really cool if you want to know a little bit more about the guy behind the music, Tupac. Let's see. Then, a local pickup, 5 movies for €10. Son of a Gun was nice to watch with Ewan McGregor. Survivor, decent action flick. Dead Squad, I know this is a really bad movie, but I needed to add it to complete 5 for 10. Reclaim, nah, it was decent, about parents who want to adopt a child and then the child gets kidnapped. And Out of Sight with my man Sylvester Stallone. So yeah, 5 for 10. I know these are like C quality movies, most of them, but you know, for €2 each, I cannot complain. Then another stack, a stack of Zoom.co.uk. Zoom had an offer, £5 each for the movies, 2 for 10. Unbreakable, I watched this one yesterday, made by M. Night Shyamalan. A decent movie. You really need to open your eyes when you watch this movie, because or else you don't know what is happening. A bit of a slow burner, but really well made. My girlfriend said, "What is this?" I said, "This is an awesome movie," but you know, everybody has an own opinion. But this is a really, really cool movie if you understand what is happening. Same with like Inception. You know, a lot of people say, "Yeah, Inception, amazing, amazing," but other people say Inception, I don't know what's going on exactly. And that is the same with Unbreakable. And the fun thing is, the movie that's coming out, Glass, has something to do with this movie, of course. Then Atomic Blonde, the female version of John Wick, still need to watch. Super 8, classic movie by Steven Spielberg. I'm gonna rewatch that soon. Everest, I bought this one especially for my TV. These colors in these movies are amazing, and the movie as well is also pretty decent. And Carlito's Way, which is a classic Al Pacino movie. Then Trolls, yeah, for £5, cool. This movie is actually not that bad, and the music is also cool. You know, it gives me a smile on my face, so why should I not buy it? Then one I already saw, which is Killing Hasselhoff. This movie is completely over the top. A lot of references to David Hasselhoff's work, like Knight Rider, Baywatch. Ken Jeong, the guy who plays, yeah, like the mobster, let's say. You know, you probably know him from The Hangover. Amazing actor. But this movie was pretty funny. You know, it's like, it's a cheap movie, but yeah. The best movie out of the stack, which I already watched, is Brawl in Cell Block 99. Amazing performance by Vince Vaughn. Amazing movie. amazing movie. This is so underrated. This was really really cool, really really cool. And it actually didn't. I don't know if it came out in the cinema here in the Netherlands, but this movie, man, I think a lot of people in the Netherlands are not even talking about it. But it's a really cool one. So yeah, that's that. Last two stacks, guys. Three stacks, sorry. Yeah, this is Amazon. Yeah, Amazon Chronicle. A movie I still need to watch, but I'm really looking forward to because I like these mystery science fiction movies. Batman vs. Robin. I didn't have that in my collection. I thought I had it, but now I have all the Batman DC ones. Don't blame me for this one. The Fantastic Four double pack. I bought it because superhero movies, I know they're not the best, but still. Vixen the movie, underrated as well. Not a lot of people are talking about it. If somebody has the slipcover for this one, hook me up. Then a show I'm watching right now, Legends of Tomorrow Season 1 and Legends of Tomorrow Season 2. Right now we are in Season 2. I have to say the show is not as good as Gotham, for example, but it's a really nice watch. Especially the two guys from Prison Break are really funny in the show. And I cannot wait till I am there. And I think it's Season 3, the crossover episodes with Supergirl and stuff like that. I think that's gonna be really, really cool. But for now, sometimes the show is a bit cringe here and there. But yeah, it's a cool watch, cool watch. I love DC, so I need to watch this. And then Rise of the Food Soldier Part 3. I bought this because I have Part 1 and 2. I really enjoy these action flicks, British movies. This is also not the best, but you know, it's for a fun watch. And the last one for like £9 is the James Dean complete pack. 3 of his films, East of Eden, Rebel Without a Cause and Giant. And I think I only saw parts of Rebel Without a Cause. I need to watch these. I just say to myself, you need to watch this. So I'm gonna do that because James Dean is a legend, of course. Not because he's dead, but you know, it's like the story behind that kid. Yeah, I don't know. I really need to watch them. Then pickups from a Dutch store. This was really really cool because what was it? It was, I think, 3 for 2. And then also discount on it, but I think I lost one because, let's see, yeah, it's downstairs. Just Avengers Infinity War was in it, it's downstairs. And Supergirl Season 2 and Supergirl Season 1. The thing with this offer was that if you bought 3 things, doesn't matter, show or film, you got 1 for free. But also, the items are on sale, so this was not 30 euros, but like 20 euros. Amazing. So Avengers Infinity War, Supergirl 1 and 2 for like 40 bucks, I think. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 with the amazing golden slip. Still need part 1 with the golden slip. The Justice League just to fill the collection, and Suicide Squad to fill the collection. I think I paid not even 20 bucks for those 3. So amazing offer, and I'm probably gonna revisit that store next week. And the last part, guys, I need to hurry up because my battery is almost dead. Let's see, it's the really big one. I think this was like 8 euros per Blu-ray, I think. Something like that, I don't know. Blackwater, the new movie by Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dolph Lundgren. I know this movie is not the best, but it's Jean-Claude, so we buy it. To Live and Die in LA. I think there's also an Arrow release of this one. Classic movie that I really want in my collection, so there it is. Another Sylvester Stallone movie, Copland. I love this movie. And Robert De Niro, of course. This movie brings back a lot of memories because in that time I also watched Over the Top, Cliffhanger, you know, all those amazing Stallone movies. So that's why I bought it. Wonder Woman. First time I fell asleep when I watched this movie, not because of the movie, but because I was really tired, so I need to rewatch it. Hook. This is a classic one. If you don't like this kid's movie, I don't know. This is so good. Hook. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Actually, a movie that I never watched before. I still need to do because this is also a classic one. It's also in that book that you saw before. DC's Man of Steel. To be honest, the first time I saw it, I didn't like it. So maybe I need to rewatch it. A Russian movie, a Russian superhero movie, Guardians. this is actually a really decent action movie, guys. From what I read and what I heard from people, this is a Russian-made, like Avengers slash Justice League movie, and really well made. So can't wait to watch. And the last stack is The Sixth Day by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Classic, of course. Batman Begins. For some reason it was not in my collection. Central Intelligence with Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart. End of Days by Arnold Schwarzenegger. World Invasion Battle Los Angeles. Just a lot of explosions and having a good time. The Infiltrator by Bryan Cranston. Ninja Assassin, I don't know. Actually, the offer here was 10 for 50 euros. Blood Diamond. And the last one is actually a really cool one because it's a double pack. Now You See Me 1 and 2. Never saw these movies and I still need to because this is really cool. Amazing cast. Morgan Freeman, Daniel Radcliffe, that guy that plays in Man of Steel. I forget his name every time. Amazing set, guys, and thank you for watching. This is everything that I showed you, 70 pickups, and in the next few weeks there is a lot more coming. I hope you enjoyed. It's good to be back, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.